the actual game right now. Jenkins, they're doing this thing where they're checking wards mid, three in protectors with trees. This is much better than this classic Dota.
That's right.
Toby Silencer, what do you think of that? We've casted the previous game with him. You were not very convinced. It seems like a lane where he got away with it. Now, though, he's looking pretty good. They're going to try to kill Panda. The first blood, though, will happen in the top lane as we see Panda fall down bottom to the last word. They're trying to go for Matthew. That's not going to succeed.
Quite weird, honestly.
Kataomi always good on these early rotations. They always do Cryptokunka. He has level 6.
He's not 6 on Pugna, though.
Oh, okay, that's why they can't kill him. And in fact, Matthew's here as well to help. Fishman gets a double damage room. C-Smile's going to fight head-on. Ghost Ship to cover a little bit of damage. C-Smile could be in trouble, but if Orange stops the Undying's onslaught, we need one more Nether Blast. That's going to get him. It's C-Smile who's down, and Matthew regrets his choice to come to this lane. He's being chased by 3 heroes. One more hit will not do the trick. Misses up to the high ground. A toss. Matthew already salved, but they will get him regardless.
The
I hope not.
SA teams. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it after meeting a bunch of people here. Okay, they go for the play.
Now telekinesis. Oh, the little body block on Panda. Now with the Arcane Curse last word, Panda could be in trouble. Utilizes the cogs to get a little bit more space. They still have the toss though from Kataomi. They just need vision on Panda right now. Will they commit? We're gonna see. Avalanche does miss, and the Razors are punishing Fishman, who went a bit too far. It does seem like Bacchus is hitting pretty hard, and he will bring him down. There's the bias from the crowd. That's exactly what I wanted to hear here.
Yeah, I mean, Pakaz getting off to a good start is, I mean, you're going to die to this guy. Pressure to dive the tower and get any kills. He's just going to look to run into the jungle and, oh, never mind, he's going for Fishman.
Can he kill him though? Has no minus armor, Decay's annoying, it's level 2 already.
If he was on webs, the problem is Whisper's out of mana, so he doesn't have more webs.
Panda cancel this. He has the cogs as well. He's going to push Fishman back. They're really punishing this poor Undying. However, Panda, it didn't accomplish anything.
Whisper's not even heading over. Whisper ditched. He doesn't even need to commit to take the tower. It looks like it's going to go down here.
Okay, the Clockwork trying to find Kataomi, but instead gets tossed back. Panda now getting back home. Doesn't do crap.
Oh, that's big damage.
So much damage. Panda's down. The top lane, Whisper's taking the tower, at least in bottom. They're going to punish Toby for this rotation. Can they do it? They need one more raise. They won't have it in time, though.
Ooh,
and rotation from
stun.
Watson. It's actually the carry helping out his offlaner instead. Last word, and Rubik's dead.
And you have to know where the smokes are coming. As Whisper, by the way, is blocking every single camp with his spiders. So annoying.
Clap for Whisper's blocks right
now. It is
now.
very annoying.
Okay, they found Matthew. There's not much he can do, it seems like.
Yeah. I have seen this a lot as the X comes out on Fishman. And the global for the 5 roll.
Interesting.
Undying, okay.
Oh, Panda once again finds Kataomi, this time with a recover 5. Can he survive another time? He does have the hookshot available, but he needs a target to actually hookshot to. He's just really tanky.
He feels fine.
Watson is coming by though. He hits him with a Laguna play, the hookshot. Panda will still die when he gets up to the high ground as the Undying gets caught with the Ghost Ship. They need a little bit more. They stole the crep. Where's the Fade Book? Matthew's got it. Fishman will fall. The Avalanche with Ice Strike Array. Matthew wants to continue this fight, but he knows in the high ground he's too scared. Whisper will know this is happening.
He's scouting it.
What's the team fight looking like for AG? Not very good if this starts. Global Silence with the Avatos combo. They want to go for Matthew first, and he's down. Entity. Back into the rush a bit. Bacchus, he summoned Requiem of Souls Blade. Did see him, and they all avoided. Nice force stuff there. Entity just ignores the enemy carry completely. There's a Torrent hitting the lean as well. Watson. Nope, it's actually Kataomi who initiates the Purify to get rid of it, but no, Laguna Blade gets rid of Bacchus. No more carry. Montastal did not save him there. It's time for the Roche, and they're out of options. EG doesn't have enough team fight.
That high ground war genuinely just won Entity that fight. Yes. Not only did it let them get the pick off.
Panda, of course, the smoke breaker, or perhaps he's actually scouting. Once again, it's Fishman who they target, cogs him back. All the nukes on him. Fishman's tanking a fair amount, but they know they don't have Tombstone, so they're just going to get the kill on the Undying. Entity, they retreat. They're not going to take over the enemy triangle today.
Probably Refresher, double BKB, double Water Park. I imagine he's probably going to go for... I'm going to stop saying Water Park now.
Oh, okay, they go on him, though. He can't activate anything that's going to be BKB immediately. And Matthew's like, please, hit me instead. Leave my mid alone, but he cannot convince him. Entity gets another kill. This one a very important one because Water Park is not coming out like this.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
He's just peed all over it.
He's about 1,000 gold away. Yeah, Watson, I mean, all he needed was the Lina stun duration. Level 1, by the way, he's going stats. He's 114 physical right-click damage because there's a bunch of BKBs on the enemy side.
Sure.
But there's going to be a bunch of BKBs. And also, he needs to survive burst.
It's looking scary because their source of team fight just died here. The second, probably being the Rubik, is not alive.
I mean, Whisper's up top. He's trying to force Entity back by split pushing into tier 3.
Sure. But Watson, He doesn't care. He's going to compete with Whisper, and they force him back, actually.
Against Alina, this is really hard. I've seen this trade happen a lot of times, the Brood versus Alina. They have to back.
Bakaz is still farming in the top lane, taking advantage of this extra time that he's been given. C-Smile finally joins back. X marks the spot. This time it's for Watson. Still Kumbolo as well. A little bit of healing for Watson. He's like, guys, I think I can just take this Rax. That's exactly what he's going to do. But the smoke comes up from EG. Wanting to surprise the enemy. Also the Glyph here. Entity, they acknowledge maybe they should keep their distance. Garden Grave's used. Tombstone will still give vision. They have the Nether Ward. It's quite difficult to snipe Watson. Now finally the Rax falls. Entity, big win for them here. As the hookshot hits him, the counter initiation from Panda, this could be good. Telekinesis pull her back even further, but he still has the Aegis, so even if he dies once, he's fine, and Panda just sacrificed himself for this play. He will get Watson though in exchange. Panda's down, what can they do once Watson comes back? X-Mark the spot already used, but it can't send him back. BKB from Watson as well, and because of the global silence, this is nothing. They just can't get anyone. That's true, your carry having to move instead of just ache the ground.
That is unacceptable.
Fishman, there's a Tor. Not Torrent Storm just yet. They have a 4-staff ready. Matthew, he's crazy. But Matthew's going to die for this. And now the hookshot from Panda, that's not going to work either. The cogs are just a way for him to die. Closing himself in so his lifeless corpse can stare at Entity, just to be fair, in the very beginning. So we'll see if this game is going to change it. For now, they already initiate with the Avatos. Once again, the target is C-Smile. This time there's no BKB. He's just going to fall. Broodmother's next. That's the target. Still silence. Whisper making it up to the cliff, but that's not what they want. They want the Roche.
It's not even worth chasing him into the high ground there. They're going to take Roche.
There's a little fight going on the side as well.
And it can. I mean, it's one of the most disruptive things to play against in the late game, honestly. Especially when he has the refresh, and he has a sheep as well.
Okay, he has Tidal Wave now. That could be important.
Yeah, repositioning. Could have used that earlier on the earlier siege, honestly.
Yeah, well, you're asking too much. He hasn't done anything this game, all right? A little baby step. Okay, they decrypt the Tombstone. That's a little bit difficult. Bakaz is in trouble. Arcade to BKB. There's the save coming in from his support. And when the Ghost Ship plus a Torrent Storm, they're actually doing nothing for now. They're lacking the damage. Panda's just dying. Tidal Wave will be ignored. Entity. They just brush this off. They don't care about the water part. They don't care about the Kunkka. Tidal Wave.
They just don't have damage. They don't have damage for these heroes.
They're Australian. They just ignore these large waves. Now the Ranking of Souls, that wave might actually deal some damage. They finally get the kills they were looking for. Aegis on Lina though. She's gonna come back. What are they gonna do when she does? She doesn't have BKB. She's in trouble. She's disarmed. She has to hit back, but she can't because she's constantly stunned. They finally get the kill they were looking for. Onto Watson. Goodbye to him as the Tiny gets away with a blink dagger.
He's off of the.
Everyone's cheering. No, we don't need to see the people.
The game has started. The Spanish broadcast. Oh, there we go. There we go.
We're in. No, they're going in. They're going in, guys. Let's go back to the game. The racks are ready. We're hitting them. Bakaz is attacking the range racks. He's attacking the melee racks now. Decurified. Bakaz gets rid of it with a Manta style. Everyone is going crazy. Panda goes in with the global silence. He forced it out with a hookshot. That's huge. Nether Blast on top of this. He's tanking through the whole thing. Life Rain as well. The Tidal Wave kicks him back, but the unfortunate toss back. No. Is he actually that tanky? Will Panda survive this? He had to die. Being how useful a Tidal Wave can be, it set down the Tombstone Nether Ward as well. And C-Smile just using X-Mark shenanigans, trying to push back the Lina. Lina's feared. They need to throw something. Oh, it's actually Kataomi went in. Matthew's safe for now. Telekinesis, but they decrypt him. He's safe. Kataomi, he knows his teammate's got his back, and thanks to double damage, Watson is just tearing through these racks. Hookshot from Panda. That's the initiation they needed, but the Tidal Wave will be used to push him away. As the racks, they're still there. Kataomi. Oh, the toss out. A little toss is for Whisper though. He can tank us for now. Wrecking Missiles are being used, but all these spells don't have much impact right now. Entity can now freely hit the racks. They need the Tidal Wave again. The racks are about to fall. It's literally on 10 HP. It's going to be Toby that takes him.
Fakaz denied it, dude.
It's really impressive. And also a testament to Watson's strength. Yep. As a hookshot. Okay, that hookshot was just to force the silence again. And Panda is getting away with it. Panda's alive for now. Okay, he's not getting away with it for long. He tries to fly away, but the Gleipnir keeps him in place. Those cogs won't save him. They have lost their clockwork, but at least there's no silence. Is there a tossback though? Kataomi, onto the creeps they go. Can Watson get to him in time? Bakaz doesn't want to activate his BKB. Everyone just creates oh no, the Torrent Storm just got used to make sure Bakaz can get away. That Torrent Storm now is not available for this next fight. That's going to be very difficult for them to deal with. Luckily, he does have refreshing.
So easily. They don't see him on these initiations.
Welcome, the best Tiny in the world. Matthew, he thought he was free, but he's not actually. Avatar stops this, and now Bakaz is retreating with a BKB on. And Lina deals too much damage. Matthew is done. Luckily, he has buyback here. as they try to stop Stormer, but he's still too tanky. Tidal Wave to push him back. Another decrep. Stormer's just fighting on. There's the hook shot. Yaktate's BKB in the middle of the hook shot, which means he's not going to get pushed back with a cog. Stormer is currently invulnerable to their damage. They can't bring him down. Another Tidal Wave which will be ignored, and Watson meanwhile just hates the towers. That's his target all along.
Oh, toss back to Bakaz.
That's too strong. Bakaz is down for the count. He doesn't have buyback right now, and Tidal Wave won't be strong enough. It's just C-Smile versus the world. He's trying to fight Watson head on with Tidal Wave, with the Torrent Storm. Is that going to be sufficient? She's still up in the air. Life drain from Stormer to keep her alive another second. He does fall, but the Aegis is still under possession. Now with the ethereal Clockwork, they're going to hunt him in the trees. Panda is down, not to save anyone. There's the last word in an area with the Gleipnir. What are they even going to do? Back to their base they go as Watson continues his labor of just hating the towers. The GG is called. Matthew is done with this match. Entity with an almost perfect game. The EG in their first match of their upper bracket. Who is going to go wild this game? Who do you expect is going to pop off? Who's the main win conditions here?
Well, you know what? I'm actually very happy to see an Enigma not against a Silencer for once. I feel like it's the most impossible Enigma game. Darkseer, his laning sucks ass early, and that's true. That's why you cut waves. Even with the Trim Protector, you don't think that makes up for it at all, huh? No.
As in the top lane, they got Whisper, by the way. Matthew still trying to get the counter kill here with the Eidolon's help, and Fishman will die to this, but the first blood still went the way of Watson.
Nice little vacuum back, but no trees to play around for Katomi, so...
But in the top lane, Fishman will die as Matthew gets the kill. El Gotito strikes again.
Yeah.
And even gets glimpsed back. He's like, thank you. I'm going to go back home.
So yeah, I would expect Entity to take a lot of towers down pretty quickly this game with how it's going. Nice zoning here, even if they don't kill him.
Panda, okay, there's the Iron Shell. Slowly destroying Panda. Now the body blocks. Panda is really... he's dying so slowly, Jenkins, but he is going to eventually die.
Yeah, that's not a great way
You
to
can
go
feel
down.
the pain in the mid lane. Similar amount of pain. C-Smile's down, and she's ahead. The DP can even use the Exo to take a little bit of the tower. Matthew's here to tank the spirits. He is in high armor early on. Yeah, the silence is deafening here, but we'll see. Their timing is not this yet. Entity's looking really good in this early game, however, and they have scouted out this TP from Panda. There's a disruption.
This is a big
Matthew,
rotation.
smoke screen, that's going to help a little bit. The damage from the Leshrac as well, piling onto the Stream Protector. He has a fair amount of healing, and they'll commit to him. They'll get the kill there, but Exorcism has been out, and now C-Smile has to get away, but anchoring the fight is that glimpse. Bringing him back, no chance. It's a 5 for a mid laner.
Yeah, and arguably most importantly, I mean, Storm, he's still got a little bit of his ult left. Like, that's like S-tier level shellacking that's happening. Yeah. I hate to bring it, oh, there's the hole.
I mean, okay, they had to use a black hole for something, and they're going to support with it. It's a kill they needed, but it's not a kill that's what they wanted ideally.
Oh, top lane. Okay, Fishman dies to Bakaz.
Yeah, and even to commit Static Storm, though, Bakaz might die as a result. They used the wall here, and since he's still silenced,
okay, that's worth it.
Once again, he's dead.
Yeah, that's worth it. And your healing doesn't out-heal their burst.
Right.
Also, people have, like, cloaks, people have hoods, and so you're doing less damage to them and healing less. As Katomi taking a lot of damage. He's dead.
But here comes the counter initiation by Fishman. I think he's really fast, Fishman. I know where Matthew is, more or less. Stormer joins as well. Signs for the Enigma immediately. They don't have the black hole, so he's going to TP it away, but no chance. The glimpse cancels the TP, and he goes down. Whisper's out. And look, Matthew wants to avenge his dead teammate. He at least gets the kill on the enemy support. Matthew playing around with vision, but they saw him the whole time. Did a sentry drop.
I respect that. I respect that. Just take Fishman out before you go.
Impressive.
It's, from what I can see, it's the splitter.
Okay.
Like here.
I mean, that's yeah. There we go. That was unimpressive. That was very unimpressive. In fact,
he's dead. He's going to go down for that.
But he showed off his sleeping dart.
He did. They know that he has it now. They know he's farmed 1,400 gold.
Wow, which is a lot of information.
It's good information to know.
Yeah.
So yeah, Toby commits the wall to that because I don't think...
Oh no, Bakaz still no sleep. He has Manta this time though, so he can at least divide the damage a little bit. He's not going to, he's holding on to it until he gets into the high ground, hopefully to surprise him, maybe just deny himself. He didn't.
Okay, and on the Ancient stack too, so Stormstormer's going to get that. I think he didn't want to use it because he's worried about the tree, who has the Ag Shard.
Oh, right.
Like
okay, that makes sense.
But T-Smile, he's got the Bloodstone.
Yes, he does, but he can't tank enough. The damage is way too high. T-Smile disintegrates.
He wanted to fight that because he had the Bloodstone, but Katomi was right on him, man. He knew it. They pinged it. They're like...
Panda, they're faltering, man. They're just all feeding one by one. Choo-choo! It's it.
Yeah.
I mean, not that he should, but with Bloodstone builders, it's just about you being ahead. Yep.
And you might die because you went up to farm it.
Oh no, Naga. She already used her mirror image. Yeah, the Manta style at least. So that dispels the overgrowth, but they glimpse her back, and she has nothing to do with it. Black hole now. We need to counter initiative, but it's cancelled immediately. The Enigma didn't do enough. They're fighting in the backline trying to kill Stormer, and he will finally fall thanks to C-Smile. That's a godlike streak for him. He's keeping up with Watson right now, going close to him, hoping to kill him off, and he will get the Aegis down. The reset, though, is a little bit difficult. Can they get a Splinter Arth off? Yes, they do. And now Watson's stuck in a bad position. C-Smile, he's still alive. This man, he finally dies, but not before sacrificing himself for 3 cores. A small glimpse of hope here for EG. They finally get one team fight all off the bat. I understand.
You can definitely gank somebody on the ward, but you don't know who is around in the area that can help out.
Right, that makes sense. Sleeping Dart with a smoke screen. We have a Split Earth as well. Activated the pipe in time though, but
he's very tanky.
He kind of wants to commit to this. He's realizing he might have overcommitted. Activated the Bloodstone already. That is storming to the vacuum with a wall replica. C-Smile activates BKB, trying to get away. For now, Matthew's already dead, and the overgrowth cut C-Smile. He's stuck. Look at Stormer routing the supports. Panda can no longer be saved. He's down for the count. That's 3 deaths. And Entity recovered quite nicely there.
From this, or if they're just going to back off again. They are. They're actually going in after the Aegis.
Interesting, yeah. Okay, they're going to try to kill Fishman. This did not work out last time, but let's see. Bloodstone already got activated, and now the Static Storm from Fishman. This does not seem like a good fight. At least they can kill Fishman, maybe. BKB already activated and C-Smile. They are deterred from their aggression. Fishman's dead, but Overgrowth got used. They still hold on to the black hole. Whisper's going low, though. Disruption to keep him back into the fight. Too many BKB. Song is not impactful, but he blinks just in time. Whisper's safe. He TPs. The Songless Siren allowed them to survive this, and they didn't force the buyback from Fishman.
Panda's going to go down.
No, Panda's fine. He wants to die. This is where he feels comfortable.
Early mid-game, he's not really doing it that much now because all he needs to do is survive and press the overgrowth in the team fight when the BKBs come out.
There we go. Matthew wants to kill another courier.
What on earth is he doing?
Where is he going?
What on earth? He's putting a deep base ward.
Oh, they know. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, they're pinging him. They see him. They see him.
They do see him. They finally will kill Matthew. The Satyr's dead. Okay, push out this tower little by little for Entity. And they're whittling it down, much like Matthew and their couriers. It seems to be working. They will be able to take at least one set of racks, it seems.
Yeah, this is looking a lot like the last game, except Entity has 2 heroes hitting the racks instead of just 1. Whisper's looking for the jump.
Okay, that Sleeping Dart can now be dispelled by Lotus Orb. That's a little bit of a nuisance here. Matthew feels that's useful. He can always Blink Strike though, but it's too late.
If he Blink Strike Watson with the Lotus, it would blink Watson into his base.
Exactly, yes. That's what they're looking for. As Matthew was thinking. That's Quelling Blade still late game. Okay, the Bloodthorn. Not much yet. C-Smile goes in. They have Static Storm. They activate BKB immediately. They kind of forced that out of him. Are they in a good position to kill Stormer? They used the overgrowth already. Stormer activates the BKB. Whisper wants to be put in position to use the black hole, but C-Smile is being sacrificed for now. Disruption, and they want to reset the fight with the Song of the Siren. C-Smile still alive. The black hole setting up. Thanks to the Song of the Siren, they cut 3. That's going to bring down Fishman, but they don't have enough damage to bring down the other 2. Watson's still alive. He's hitting too hard. Whisper's down. They want to at least kill the offlaner, but that's not going to be enough. They killed Matthew as well. Watson, with one last breath, feels quite strong, but his BKB is finally out. There's the opportunity they were looking for. C-Smile also getting close to him. The poor man needs to be saved by a disruption. There we go. Watson can't really move. He seems to be falling in the backline. Ricky goes for the backlines himself, killing off the Darks here. There's the Aegis down. Watson tries to spread himself. It's not going to work. He's surrounded by a bunch of illusions. Matthew still trying to find the stragglers in this fight.
They went the right way for EG.
They're still fighting. They're still fighting. They're out of the replay because they caught him. It's the Static Storm. It's the enemy carry. Bakaz could be in trouble now. Matthew got killed. No more courier kills for you. And they got rid of Bakaz now as well. Stormer wants to cancel some TPs. He has nothing to do so though, so they'll successfully go back home.
That is with 2 dead, by the way. EG, they could feel the crowd, man. They were charging down mid. They thought they were a lot stronger than they were.
Oh, the crowd's baiting them more than it's helping them.
It's the tree.
Yeah, but Katahomi's so well placed. Oh, maybe they caught
they
it.
found
They
him.
broke all his trees. They put him to sleep now with a sleeping dart. However, the response by Entity is quite quick. They might be able to turn this around. And the vacuum into the Static Storm. That works well for them. The new activity can be already. And Storm's just running him down. Everyone trying to protect Whisper. Whisper's going to die, however. There's no black hole now. Stormer is a little bit too strong. The song is going to actually protect Stormer for now. And his ghost will kill C Smile. That song worked against him. They wanted to reset it, but instead all they did was save the DP. The overgrowth was being saved for this perfect moment. They tried to glimpse back the Naga, saved by disruption, still in trouble, and they sent them back once again. Normal punch, carry the Naga to the grave.
Just because he's been playing the fight so well.
Sure, yeah.
They actually caught
like a reward, I guess.
The glimpse?
Yeah, Static Storm as well. I don't know how they're going to save Pakaz this time. They with a normal punch, he actually gets out of the kinetic field. Pakaz, he's going to sing, but the BKBs are on. And it's just, he's being chased down by an MP. Unsuccessful TP. That's a dive back for the Naga Siren. Pakaz is out. His support comes with him. That seems like it's over for EG. Entity is just gonna run down mid, take those tier 4s, end the game. They're taking no more chances. It's only Matthew and Whisper. They still do have the option of one last black hole, but where's the damage gonna come from? Matthew's being stopped for now. Their push is quite high anyway. They're holding on. They're waiting for that C Smile to come back. And then maybe the black hole can catch some people. This is the final play from EG. Entity though, they're spread out. They know what's happening. They know they're winning this game right now. And they're not going to take any chances. Stormer zoning out the enemy team. Those silences are very annoying. Finally, see Smile. There's the last initiation. One black hole. At least hope to catch the DP, but they cancel that overgrowth. Once again, Whisper just needs the second one. He did refresh, but he doesn't have the mana.
It wouldn't even matter. Katomi had a refresher as well. He was ready.
Entity is looking incredible, Jenkins.